Good morning, children. Saira. Children, today in English we will be revising language study. Now, children, you will be having options and you have to click on the correct option. Okay, so let's get started. First one, we undertook a study of turtles. Now, what is the instruction given? Change the voice. A study of turtles was undertaken by us. A study of turtles is undertaken by us. A study of turtles will be undertaken by us. Now, children, when you change the voice, you know what are the rules. Now, children, here in this sentence, we is the subject, correct? And undertook is verb. A study of turtles is object. So, when you are changing the voice, the object will become subject and subject will become object, correct? Now, children, this sentence is in past tense, right? So, when you change active to passive voice, a study of turtles, object you make it as subject. A study of turtles. Now, children, this sentence is in past tense. Was, correct? Now, undertook, you have to change it to past participle form. So, past participle of undertook is undertaken. Okay. So, a study of turtles was undertaken by us. We will become us. Okay. So, a study of turtles was undertaken by us. So, you have to click on option A. Okay. Next one. He had brought her to Troy. Change the voice. She is being brought to Troy by him. She have been brought to Troy by him. She had been brought to Troy by him. Now, children, again you have to change the voice. Now, here he is the subject and had brought is the verb. Her is object, right? So, she, now children, had brought. So, it is past perfect, yes? So, she had been brought to Troy by him. So, children, C option is the correct one. She had been brought to Troy by him. So, you have to click on C option. Okay. Now, next one. It wasn't easy for us. Make it affirmative. Now, children, when you are making it affirmative, remember, you will not change the meaning. It wasn't easy for us. So, children, the options given are, it was easy for us. It was not hard for us. It was hard for us. Now, children, it wasn't easy for us. It means that it was hard for us, or it could be it was difficult for us. So, children, when you are changing from affirmative, okay, when you are making it affirmative, you have to take care that the meaning, it does not change. So, it wasn't easy for us means it was hard for us, or it could be it was difficult for us. Okay. What an event that was. What an event that was. Make it assertive. Now, children, you are given an exclamatory statement, right? And you have to make it assertive. The options are, it is indeed a fantastic event. It has been indeed a fantastic event. Or it was indeed a fantastic event. Now, children, you are making it assertive, right? So, you are making in a statement. So, it was indeed a fantastic event because it is in past tense. Yes, because here it is was, correct? So, it was indeed a fantastic event. So, children, you have to click on C option. All right. Now, children, the next one. They had lost all hope. Rewrite as a negative sentence. The options are: they were not left with any hope, they had all hope, they were left with hope. Now children, when you are changing it to a negative sentence, you have to be careful that you don't change the meaning of the sentence. They had lost all hope. So here it means they were not left with any hope. When you are making it negative, you have to use not. Okay. So they were not left with any hope. Means they had lost all hope. So don't change the meaning. Remember. Okay. Now next one. Nobody knows for certain who the author of these early epic is. Rewrite as an interrogative sentence. Now the options are: does anybody know for certain who the author of these early epic is? Did anybody know for certain who the author of these early epic was? Do anybody knows for certain who the author of these early epic is? Now children, here when you are making it interrogative, just have a look. Nobody knows. Okay, so nobody knows. So it will become: does anybody know for certain who the author of these early epic is? Okay, and remember to give a question mark. Okay, question mark is very important when you are changing it to an interrogative sentence. Okay, now so you have to click. Children, remember when you are changing to interrogative sentence, you have to put a question mark. It is very important. So here in this answer, you have to click on option A, that is, does anybody know for certain who the author of these early epic is? Okay. This wandering singer has been honored through the ages. Now children, you have to identify the tense. A option: present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, or past perfect tense. So children, this wandering singer has been honored. Now children, has, yes, for has, and here honored, that is past participle, correct? So has been honored. So it is present perfect tense. Has been honored. Present perfect tense. Okay. Innumerable dangers await the little hatchlings in the deep sea. Identify the part of speech of the underlined word. Now children, the underlined word here is innumerable, right? So whether it's a noun, verb, adjective. Now children, innumerable dangers. Now children, dangers, it's a noun. So innumerable, it is an adjective because adjective qualifies a noun. So innumerable dangers. So dangers is noun. So innumerable is an adjective. So you have to click on adjective. Next one. The Greek leaders decided to follow the advice of the wise Odysseus. Identify the non-finite verb. Now children, you know that in verbs we have finite and non-finite, right? So what are the options given? To follow, advise, decided. So remember children, when you have non-finite, okay, so you have to write to follow. You have to click on to follow. The Greek leaders decided to follow the advice of the wise Odysseus. So here the non-finite verb is to follow. So with infinitive, right? To is an infinitive, correct? So you have to click on to follow. He spoke and told them this false tale. Now children, what is the instruction given? Identify the tense. The options are simple future tense, simple past tense, or simple present tense. Now here children, he spoke and told. Yes, so children, it indicates a past action. He spoke and told them this false tale. So which tense it is? Yes children, he spoke and told them this false tale. Yes, it's simple past tense. So you have to click the option simple past tense. Next one. People could go to the seashore outside. Change into past continuous tense. The options are people was going to the seashore outside, people were going to the seashore outside, or people are going to the seashore outside. Now children, people could go. Okay, so people could go to the seashore outside. So children, past continuous. So go, it will become going. You have to add ing to the verb. And people, plural. So were. So people were going to the seashore outside. So you have to choose the B option. Okay, so people were going to the seashore outside, because we are changing into past continuous. So when you are changing into past continuous, you have to use was, were and ing to the verb. Okay. The Trojans were delighted to hear this. Add a question tag. The Trojans were delighted to hear this. Were they? The Trojans were delighted to hear this. Are they? The Trojans were delighted to hear this. Weren't they? Now children, here the Trojans were delighted. Now children, were delighted. Now children, this sentence is positive. Okay. So when you write the question tag, it should be negative. So here children, it should be weren't they. Okay. The Trojans were delighted to hear this. Weren't they? Because were here is, this sentence is positive. So your question tag should be negative. So the Trojans were delighted to hear this. It will be weren't they. Okay. So you have to click on C option. Okay. The Trojans were delighted to hear this. Weren't they? I value these old photographs. Here value means, now children, I value these old photographs. Whether value here, it means principles, or whether it means worth or admire. Now children, what does actually I am trying to say? It's about, yes, homograph. One word has different meanings, correct? We have learned homographs. I value these old photographs. Now your value, it indicates principles, worth or admire. So here children, it indicates admire. I value these old photographs. Admire, or you can say even respect. Okay. So you have to click here on C option, admire. Ernest wanted to stay on the island. Identify the non-finite. Yes, now children, you tell me which is the correct answer. I had explained to you now, non-finite. So Ernest wanted to stay on the island, whether it is wanted, island or to stay. Yes, to stay, it is non-finite. Non-finite verb. Okay. Now here, which word is a compound word? Ocean, explorer or seafood? You know what is a compound word? Yes, two words, they are joined together, correct? So ocean, explorer or seafood? Yes, which is a compound word? Seafood. Sea and food, when you join it becomes seafood. So it's a compound word. So seafood is a compound word. Okay. I always keep dash money in my purse. Select the suitable determiner. Few, some, much. I always keep dash money in my purse. I always keep few money in my purse, or I always keep some money in my purse. I always keep much money in my purse. Yes children, which is correct? I always keep, yes, I always keep some money in my purse. Okay, these are the examples of quantifiers, correct? Determiners. Yes, so always, I always keep some money in my purse. Is this your pen? Identify the demonstrative determiner. Your, is or this. Is this your pen? Yes, children, when we are pointing towards something, it is demonstrative determiner. So, is this your pen? So, your children, the answer is this. Is this your pen? So, this is demonstrative determiner. This is dash guitar. Choose the correct possessive determiner. This is I guitar. This is my guitar. This is me guitar. So children, which is a correct possessive determiner? Yes, this is my guitar. So you have to click on my guitar. Okay. So children, I had discussed what type of questions you can expect for your grammar, that is language study in your examination. So this is just a practice for you. You have to watch the videos thoroughly, okay, and practice your grammar. Okay. So I hope you have understood, and this revision will definitely be helpful for you for your upcoming semester examination. So thank you, my dear students. Take care of yourself. Sai Ram.